Shalom family. This video ain't gonna be that long at all because I have only one question for you. Who the hell is Tarzan? I'm gonna tell y'all who Tarzan is. He is a mythical character or creature, cartoon character, who had so many of us running around talking about, oh, you know the whole thing, right? But it's cartoons like that and so many other movies and shows and programs and books and publications that have been pushed on us for decades, that have caused our people to question the true origins of things and people. Now recently I did a video where there was an artist who did a portrayal of the Limba tribe as two white people, you see. And we all know just how ludicrous that is. But some of us are so, I guess, simple-minded that we don't see the harm in all of that stuff. We don't see the harm in Tarzan, you see. I see the harm in all of this stuff. Tarzan being pushed as some person who is the king of the jungle, or somebody who knows how to swing around from trees and who's one with nature and all of this other stuff, and how he's taking command of the jungle and all of these things. It creates a fictitious image in the minds of humanity. And so when our kids think of Africa, and they'll have images of Tarzan swinging around in their head. And I'm talking about younger kids, because once you get older, you know all of that stuff is a bunch of malarkey. But I just wanted to point out that cartoons such as Tarzan ain't nothing but mass deception. The same kind of deception that has our people so wound up in the mind, especially our young people. If we don't unravel this stuff for them, they'll be so clueless and in the dark about why these things are pushed on us. There's so many things being pushed on us to the point where we don't know whether we're going or coming. You see, I remember I asked someone what they thought the Ethiopians looked like, and they gave me the name of a celebrity. She played in Oprah's movie, what was that? Beloved. She played in Beloved, and she also played in 2012. Okay, any of you who've known that movie, you'll know what young lady I'm talking about. I think she's Ethiopian, but she's mixed Ethiopian. She looks darn near white, right? And so when you have our young people saying that that's what Ethiopians look like, when I was a kid, the images we saw of Ethiopians were people that were almost as dark as tar, you see. But as time progresses and they begin to push these other racial mixtures on us, it's like we're being replaced as so-called indigenous people. And so our children need to be sat down and taught the truth, which is why we're going to spend more time putting together learning materials that we can share with everyone. A lot of our homeschool sessions that we tape, we usually put them on a DVD for our own children to watch. And of course, because you sometimes have the baby crying in the background, this is not something we would upload. But we're going to make some better educational tools for our young people to see and view, minus the baby noise in the background. Because our children need to be educated. They need to know the truth about what's going on in this world, so that they don't be running around playing with Tarzan toys, thinking that that's what the king of the jungle looks like, thinking that's what the people of Africa looks like. Like I said, that mass deception is so strong that it's going to take parents and educators and people who care to unravel all this mess that's being thrust on our children. Now with that, I will say shalom.